won't be another. Shock the world with the half-faced gorilla cover. Flip on top each other. Now everybody won't listen to the Sheik. Funny, I'm on the plane.
Salute to Sheik Luch. Salute to the Locks. That joint right there is my classic joint. That's mixtape shit. Rest in peace, DJ Watt out. Let's talk about what's going on this weekend. TBL. Takeover Battle League. As I said before, it seems like that's exactly the mission. Philadelphia card going on this weekend. Let's talk about it. Quick prediction, blog last minute is going down this weekend. Big main event. A lot going on, but let's start from the bottom of the card. Let's start from the bottom of the card. Give my quick prediction. Bottom of the card, I see K Walker versus XL. That's actually a dope matchup. That's actually a really good matchup. Shout out to K Walker. K Walker to me, kind of like the silent assassin. Doesn't talk louder in spaces and in interviews, none of that. He gets in the ring and turns up. XL, super dope. Very lyrical. Dope writer. Good vocal projection, all that. This should be a good battle, low-key. If I'm going to edge it to anybody, I may edge this one to XL off experience. But K Walker is dope. So I really want to say 2-1 either way. So I'm going to edge it to XL. But 2-1 either way, though. That should be a really good battle. I like K Walker. K Walker dope to me. That should be a goodie. 2-1 either way, but I'm going to edge it to XL. Real Deal versus Chef Trez. I like this matchup. I like this matchup for Trez. Add another legend to his resume, who in the past couple of years has been super cooking. Trez, one of the most consistent in the past 2 to 3 years. To me, he's consistently stacked in the top 5, in my opinion, for the past couple of years. Trez super hard to beat, always prepared, always dope, pen dope. Top 3 rebuttals, maybe number 1. Real Deal is a legend though, and he don't lose very often either. But since he's came back in the past couple of years, he has took a couple of L's. Trez one of them niggas who can handle an L, but the same way can go the other way too. This should be a good battle, but I'm gonna edge it to Trez. I'm a fan of Real Deal, a big fan of Real Deal. Real Deal is fire. But I'm gonna edge this one to Trez. Shout out to them though. That should be a goodie. Froze. Rosenberg Raw versus Chilla Jones. Let me start with this. I like their back and forth. That little mild one-upsmanship that they were doing. I like what they were doing in that face-off. That face-off is dope. Like it was a cool little game of chess going on there a little bit. But as far as the matchup, you got the Pen, King Pen against Froze, who just does a little bit of everything. Super dope. A 1 of 1. No one like Froze. Even good when it comes to podcasting, interviews, everything that he does relates to battle rap, he does well. Just from the way I know how he attacks opponents and the way he raps and his style, it's entertaining and all that, I'm gonna edge this one to Froze. Shout out to Chilla Jones. We got the same last name. That's your real last name. We got the same last name and all that, but I'm not gonna front. I'm a big fan of Froze. Big fan of Froze. Froze is fire. I got Froze edging this one. That should be a goodie too. Shout out to Chilla Jones. Double duty. Double duty. Shout out to him. Bill Collector versus Snake Eyes. I like this face-off as well. A little bit more intense though. Bill was funny. Definitely funny. Snake Eyes turns up until he starts sweating. I ain't gonna front. Snake Eyes could apply that to his pen, he'd be so damn dangerous. Bill Collector though, very consistent, back-to-back punching and bars, rhyming, flow pockets, all that he's good at. I'm gonna edge this one to Bill. Matter of fact, I think I got Bill clear. Bill 2-1, but in a good battle though. Definitely a good battle. Snake will give you a good battle, that's for sure. That's for sure. Win or lose, Snake's gonna be in the fight. Gotta give him at least most of the time. Last time he wasn't though. But 2-1 to Bill. 2-1 to Bill. Charlie Clips versus Vixen the Assassin. Here's the thing, right? I already see this going this way. Vix is gonna be wilding. This is still Charlie Clips. It's a big battle for her. And she's definitely one of the top 3, top 4 females in battle rap. You can't play with Vix. Vix beat the brakes off of you. She be wildin'. Like Vix be wildin'. She's super dope. She's definitely super dope. Clips has this uncanny way. It's almost like he could be playing and still beat you. I feel like he's the only one who can do that. He could be playing and still win. Clips is different. I still got Vix because she don't play. And she is entertaining as well. But she be cooking some dope bars for people. And on top of that, her performance is going to be there. Clips literally have to bring an A game to beat her, to be honest with you. Vix is one of them ones. Clips would have to have an A game. At least a B+ game. Minimum. And I don't know if I'm going to see that. Right now I got Vix. If this was all Clips, totally different. But this Clips you got now, even when he wins, you still got to like, yeah, okay, that's now. The next 4 you probably about to lose. Rum Nitty versus Loso. Shout out to Clips though. You know we all love Clips. Rum Nitty versus Loso though. Rum, the best puncher of all time in my opinion. Loso was super dangerous with angles though. Loso was super dangerous with angles. Ain't much of one on Rum though. I got Rum Nitty. Shout out to Loso though. Loso be cooking. Can't see nothing about the choppiness because I get choppy myself, so I can't really say much about it. But I'm not a battler. So that may cost him, I guess, especially against a Rum. So I got Rum winning. That should be a really good battle though, low-key. That should be a really good battle. A-Ward versus Jay the Nightwing. This should be a fire battle. This should be a crazy one. If both of these two bring it, this may be the battle of the night. This may be the battle of the night. You know, I think Real Deal and Shreds could be too. A-Game, Clips, and Vix could be too. But right now, this looks like it may be. A-Ward versus Jay the Nightwing gonna be crazy. Jay the Nightwing been on a tear for the past 1.5 to 2 years. He's been going crazy. Classic performance or dope performance after dope performance after dope performance. Him and Rock are damn near classic. Shout out to Jay Nightwing. A-Ward, consistent overall, but he be losing. He be losing. If he ain't got nothing to talk about, he be losing. You see what happened with Av? You seen that? If he ain't got much to talk about, Big K too. If he don't got much of an angle on you, he raps real well, but for some reason he be losing them battles. I got Jay the Nightwing. I got Jay Nightwing. I don't know what he's gonna tell him, but the mechanic angle ain't gonna be good enough. Jay raps way too well. His pen is way too potent. I got Jay winning. Reed Dollars versus Cortez. I like Reed. I fuck with Reed. Cortez been back cooking. Gotta give Cortez his credit. He's a vet and he's dope. I got Cortez winning. No disrespect to Reed. Reed is good. Cortez is just, his pen is that serious to me. He's fire. Shout out to Cortez. Super dope delivery, everything. This should be a good battle though. Definitely should be a goodie, but I got Cortez. Main event. Let's talk about it real quick. Main event. Easy the Block Captain versus Cassidy. The one everyone's talking about. Now we see all the information that has came out. Is he from Pottsville? Is he not from Pottsville? All this information coming out. High school pictures coming out. Old videos coming out. Old songs. Talking about his 3 cuts in his beard. All types of stuff. Cass has a lot to work with. At least a round and a half worth of some material. Maybe 2 if you can stretch it right. Pause. But will he? With all this that he has in his hand, this is why I see most people. Prior to all this, I feel like people were saying easy, and then after that they switch when they seen all this stuff coming out because they think Cass is gonna win because of this stuff. Maybe he will, but to me, personally, Easy's seasoned. Easy's a seasoned vet at this point. He's been doing it. 14 or 13-0 on the app before he left. Got a couple losses after that, but he still has mostly wins. Pardon me. With no shade to Cass. Knowing he has all this information to work with. Had this information gave to Mook or someone like that, I'd say Mook is about to win. I can't say that I got Cass winning just because he has all this information to work with. He still has to put that together correctly, or at least effectively, and make that hit in the building. Now, I think it's going to be pit style, so I think he's going to do well, because every other battle he's in a venue and he ain't won. He only won in the parking garage. Outside the parking garage, Cass ain't beat nobody. I think he acknowledged that to a certain degree in one of the interviews too, when he said people got him losing. I think he knows what it is. I think he knows he got to put it together better, and I think he's going to. But Easy already knows what to do. I don't see this angle being that potent, but somebody could make it that way. I'm not a battler, but I know somebody can. I know a Mook can, someone like that. T-Top, one of them niggas could take this angle and make it hit, like super hit. We know that. But Will Cassidy, I don't know, and I don't have faith in that right now, to be honest with you. I got to see it first. I still got Easy winning this battle. Easy knows how to put his material together better. And I know the Easy that we're going to see is going to be ready. Now, they're saying he has a twerk battle the same weekend. If he's going to be prepared, super prepared for any battle, it's going to be the Cassidy battle. It's a bigger battle. The twerk battle, my quick prediction, if twerk shows up and it actually goes down, I might have to give it to twerk. If he shows up. Prepared and shows up. But I'm hearing that might not go down. I'm not sure. But if it does go down and twerk is prepared, I got twerk winning. Even if he didn't have a Cassidy battle, I still would have twerk winning if he's prepared. A prepared twerk is too dangerous. But the main battle is Cassidy and Easy. That's what we're talking about. But if the twerk battle does go down, I got twerk. But this battle with Easy and Cassidy, I definitely have Easy winning regardless. I got faith in what he has already been doing, as opposed to what I've been seeing Cassidy do in the past 4 battles in a venue. Easy's way more effective in a venue. put this in a parking garage, might be different. But it ain't that. It's gonna be in a venue. Pit style, Cass has a better chance. But Easy cooks in that style too. I got Easy still winning. That's my opinion. Hit the like, subscribe, let me know what y'all think. DJ, y'all ready, man? This should be a great main event though. Should be a really good main event. Cass should be in there with probably the best showing that we've seen from Cass. This should be the best showing that we've seen from Cass. At least I hope so. Hit the like, subscribe, let me know what y'all think. DJ already, man. 1.